Ask anyone who Sunapee's biggest athletic rival is, and they'll tell you Derryfield. So it was no surprise to see the school's softball team on its A game with the Cougars in town yesterday. The Lakers won by a single run when the teams met in Manchester during the opening week of the season, but it was a different story yesterday as Sunapee needed just 5 innings to clinch a 14-2 victory by way of New Hampshire's 12-run mercy rule. Derryfield was without its top pitcher due to an injury, and Coach Bonnie Cruz's team was quick to pounce, scoring 5 runs over the first 3 innings before really opening things up from there. The Lakers turned to the long ball in the 4th, hammering 3 home runs in the inning, including Meg Frederick's solo shot here that put the home team up 6-0. It was Jessica Parsons who earned a round tripper moments later when this bomb to left center made it 9-0, before Rachel Malanga capped off her team's fireworks show with this 3-run shot to up the lead to 13-0. Haley Morin also tallied an RBI in the inning with this soft grounder back to the circle, before Olivia Hamilton's grounder an inning later resulted in an errant throw and the game's final run. Katie Frederick picked up the win from the circle, surrendering no runs on 3 hits and 3 walks while striking out 8 through 4 innings of work. Faith Larpenter pitched well in relief as she struck out a pair and also fielded her position well. I spoke with Katie Frederick after the game, who said that it always feels good when you beat a rival, especially given her team's resurgence at the plate.
Feels really good. Our bats came back today, 3 home runs in an inning. That's exciting. It was nice to hit again for our team. We're not hitting like we know we can right now, and our defense isn't as great as we know it can be. So just what we like to improve in those 2 areas, and then we'll be awesome.
I also spoke with Sunapee coach Bonnie Cruz, who added that her team's play defensively has her optimistic going forward.
Our defense was great. We have 6 outfielders, and only 3 spots, so it's great to, put 3 in and then 3 more that come in and take care of the job out there. The ground ball and hitting our cutoffs and making those plays, because that's huge.
The Lakers improved to 11-2 with their 4th straight win and will host 11-2 Wilton Limeboro on Friday. Jake Viersen held Stevens scoreless over the game's final 2 innings yesterday, helping the Kearsarge baseball team hold on for a narrow victory. Ryan Stanley and James Bromwell led the Cougars with 2 RBI apiece, while Mario Fusco earned the win from the mound through 5 innings of work. Briar Roulard pitched well for Stevens despite suffering the loss, allowing 6 earned runs on 10 hits and 2 walks in a complete game effort. Kearsarge improved to 5-8, and the Cardinals are now 7-6. Jay Twombly struck out the game's final 2 batters with a potential tying run on 3rd yesterday, lifting the Springfield softball team to a 1-run victory over Division I Brattleboro. Twombly pitched all 7 innings for the Cosmos, allowing 3 runs on 7 hits and 5 walks while striking out 12. Chelsea McAllister and Cassidy Oates led the way offensively with 3 hits apiece. Springfield is now 8-2 and will be back in action tomorrow when it travels to face another Division I opponent in Rutland. Christine Critoro found the back of the net 6 times yesterday to help lift the Hanover girls lacrosse team to a 1-sided victory over Merrimack Valley. JJ Daniel also tallied 6 points for the visiting team, finishing with 4 goals and a pair of assists. Kylie Sigma McManus earned the win between the pipes, turning aside 3 of the 8 shots she faced. Hanover is now 11-3 and will host Wyndham tomorrow. That does it for YCN Sports. I'm Mike Pizzone.